Hey guys, it's me Cosmic, and today we are going to talk about Vrchat, specifically why furries seem to gravitate to it so much. Now, if you haven't played Vrchat before, which I recommend you keep it that way, Vrchat has a massive furry user base that is also super active. One of the biggest reasons as to why Vrchat is so popular amongst furries is the avatars and the immersion that accompanies them. In Vrchat, avatars are essentially your character, just in case you've never played Vrchat before. And you can commission Vrchat avatar makers to make you a custom avatar, similar to how you would commission a fursuit maker or a furry artist to commission a ref sheet. You can commission them to make you an avatar. And you can add a lot of emotes or add-ons, extras, so on and so forth to them. Or, if you happen to be lucky, you could find a free avatar that looks almost identical to your persona, or is straight up just exactly like your persona. Like in the case for me, because Atom is just a grey wolf. That's pretty much it. Various shades of grey with a black line on his nose going up to his forehead. That's it, And my second Sona is just an orange cat, so I can find free avatars that look identical to my personas very easily. As for the immersion that accompanies it, now this one does depend if you have a VR headset or not. If you don't have a VR headset, the immersion is going to be much less, almost none. But when you have a VR headset, the immersion is pretty much what keeps you. When you have the headset on, it looks and feels as if I am right in front of you. And depending on which avatar I'm using, you can touch the nose and the character will make a little bit of a blep. Blep sound effect, or just a face, which makes it pretty cute. And it feels, again, like you're doing this IRL, because it looks like I am right in front of you and you're just booping the nose. Which is that immersion.
What is wrong with you?
My immersion. How about you immerse yourself in the shower, bro?
Which helps a lot. The other reason would definitely be the social hub aspect. At its essence, right, Vrchat, strip everything down, what Vrchat is a social hub. Where people come to talk, or more accurately, ERP or cyberbully each other. Because, Vrchat people. There are hundreds to thousands of worlds, all of them having their own features, and some of them are actually pretty chill to hang out in. Another massive reason why is the creative aspect of it. Now, it's already pretty well known that furries do love creativity, and creative works in general. Things such as art, or content creation, or comic writing, and so on and so forth, you name it. And if you learn the Unity engine well enough, or its alternatives, you can do pretty much anything. An entire world with a beautiful forest in it, a calm and chill cabin with a TV on it, you name it, you can make it. The same thing applies to avatars as well. So for the creative furries, Vrchat is a pretty good option to go ahead and test your skills in Unity, or just, do stuff. They even have a TV that you can post a link of a video to and watch that. Have a watch party essentially. Grab a snack and, IRL, sit down, eat a snack and just watch a film alongside your friends. And the Vrchat furry scene is large enough to even have virtual furry conventions, such as Furrality, which, again, if you're wearing a headset, I won't be surprised if it's particularly fun, and feels very real. Now, my knowledge on Furrality is very limited, so you definitely might need to take a look at different videos specifically about Furrality to get a better understanding of it. Now, you may understandably be thinking, but the social hub aspect isn't exactly, a Vrchat only thing. After all, Discord furry groups or Telegram furry groups and so on do exist. And you would be correct, on that side of it, it's not necessarily special. What makes it special, again, is the immersion and the VR headset. Because once you wear that headset, it really feels like I am right in front of you and you can like interact. Again, the whole boop the nose thingy. So it ends up feeling much more personal because of the avatars and the immersion that accompanies those avatars. Hence why it ends up being even nicer. And it feels that way regardless of distance. Maybe you're talking to them while you're in the UK, similar to me, but the person that you're talking to is all the way over in Australia, or America, or Canada. And yet, because of our avatars, it looks as if we are right in front of each other. So distance becomes just an idea. Now, there is another side to this that should be mentioned, in my opinion, because a lot of people do not talk about this side of VRChat, which in fairness is not restricted to furries only. It is a VRChat, just straight up VRChat community problem, regardless if you're furry or not. A lot of degeneracy is common there. Here's something that most VRChat users don't know. The age of consent is 18 years old. And I know the word degenerate doesn't mean anything anymore. It has completely lost its meaning because of how overused it is, even for things that aren't really that bad. It's gotten to the point where the word just doesn't mean shit anymore, but it gets very bad. Royalty is Here has a lot of good videos related to VRChat, so I would highly recommend that you go ahead and watch his videos to get a better understanding of what I'm talking about. He's explained it pretty well, way better than I can, so again, check his videos out to get the understanding of where I'm going with this. Now, I am happy that age verification is being added to VRChat, although at the moment, only certain groups are able to get that. Not everybody is able to go ahead and do it from the website, which it's a bit annoying. Like, I was pretty happy about that, and I was gonna go ahead and do the age verification, but then I realized, I have to join a certain groups for that. And it's like, okay, I guess I'll be patient and wait. But yeah, even with age verification being added, please be very careful, especially if you are a minor. Remember, although you may enjoy the game, your safety comes first. So be very careful. Keep yourself safe, alright? Other than that, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was informational for you. And I hope to see you again later some other time. Goodbye.